Mabuhay! Ako po si Catriona Gray, ang inyong NCCA Arts Ambassador. Inaanyayahan kayong manood at tumutok dito sa Padayon, the NCCA Hours. Halina't ma-inspire sa mga kwento ng pag-asa, makisaya sa kwentuhang puno ng kaalaman, at matuto sa ating sining at kultura. At para laging updated sa mga kaganapang pangkultura, bisitahin, i-like, sundan at mag-subscribe sa Facebook page, Instagram, Twitter account at YouTube channel ng National Commission for Culture and the Arts sa @NCCA Officials. Muli, ito po si Catriona Gray. Padayon na! Sulong na!
Ang mga opinyon, kuro-kuro at pananaw na ipapahayag ng mga panauhin at mga tagapagdaloy ay hindi sa programa, sa pamunuan o ng ahensyang ito.
Tamang kaalaman tungo sa malayang kaisipan. Ako po si Ferdy Isleta.
Ang kultura ay susi sa kadakilaan. Ako po si Annie Luis.
Isang oras lang ang kailangan. Ako po si Renena Peñas. Ito ang
Padayon the NCCA Hour. Sulong na!
Padayon the NCCA Hour.
Sulong na!
Magandang hapon mga kapadayon. Ako po si Akihiro Blanco. Handog namin ang isang presentasyong naglalayong ipaalala ang kahalagahan ng mga gawaing pangkultural at pansining, lalo na sa harap ng mga hamong dala na nagbabagong panahon. Last August, we not only celebrate Filipino language, history, and indigenous Filipinos. Today, we also celebrate the heroism of the artists, as we highlight their role and extraordinary contributions for the protection, preservation, and promotion of Filipino culture and the arts. Ngayong hapon, sama-sama natin matutunghayan ang Lamp of Culture and the Arts Awards 2021 na handog ng International Theater Institute Philippine Center, ITI Earth Savers Dream Center in partnership with the National Commission for Culture and the Arts. At bilang panimula sa ating programa, mapapakinggan po natin ang pambungad ng mensahe ng tagapangulo ng National Commission for Culture and the Arts at Pangulo ng Cultural Center of the Philippines na si Ginoong Arsenio Nick Lizaso. Kasunod nito, ang bating panimula mula naman kay Ginoong Joey Lina, Pangulo ng UNESCO International Theater Institute Philippine Center.
As the National Commission for Culture and the Arts embarks on its vision of a nation with artistic freedom and respect for cultural diversity, we laud the Philippine Center of the International Theater Institute and the ITI Earth Savers UNESCO Dream Center for this remarkable recognition of our modern-day artists and cultural workers through the Lamp of Culture and the Arts Award. To all awardees, you represent the beauty of Filipino arts and culture, uplifting the nation with your vision and excellence. We are certain that this undertaking will not only showcase Filipino creativity to the world, but will also inspire solutions in support of the Sustainable Development Goals, proving once again that arts and culture are potent tools for recovery from the pandemic. Congratulations! Mabuhay po kayong lahat!
Welcome to the Lamp of Culture and Arts awarding ceremony of the International Theatre Institute, Philippine Center, in partnership with the National Commission for Culture and the Arts. These awards are given for outstanding lifetime achievement in all disciplines of the arts: dance, theater, music, visual arts, cinema and broadcast theater, indigenous traditions, special arts education, and arts patronage. The awards aim to highlight the contribution of these artists to the development of Philippine culture and to honor those who have contributed to the public good through art. We congratulate all the awardees. We thank you for the body of work you have given to the nation over the years. May your tribe increase. God bless you all.
Maraming salamat po NCCA Chairman Arsenio Nick Lizazo at ITI President Joey Lina. Mga kapadayon, the UNESCO International Theatre Institute, also known as ITI, is a world institution that champions the performing arts. Isinusulong nito ang mga pandaigdigang layunin ng UNESCO sa aspektong kultura, edukasyon at sining. Ngayong hapon, mapapakinggan rin natin ang mensahe mula sa pinakamataas na kinatawan ng UNESCO International Theatre Institute sa buong mundo. Let us all welcome UNESCO ITI Director General Tobias Bianconi.
Dear Cecil Guidote Alvarez, dear Arsenio Nick Lizazo, on behalf of the International Theatre Institute ITI and myself, I would like to congratulate you for holding the Lampara Awards in the Philippines. I would like to congratulate all the organizers, including the members of the Philippine Center of ITI and the members of the National Commission for the Culture and the Arts of the Philippines, for holding such an event. Myself, I'm not born in a culture that is really giving awards. I'm more born in a culture where people criticize each other. So it's with admiration and that I look at what the Philippines is doing, and I think you are a good example for what one should do with artists all over the world. It's very important that organizations are giving awards to those people who have achieved something in the industry of the culture and the arts. And I think this is not only an acknowledgement, it's also an encouragement. So congratulations to the organizers, but above all, congratulations to all the people who received these awards. It should thank you for what you are doing for society, and it should encourage you to do more for society. Once more, all the best to you in the Philippines. This is Tobias Bianconi from the International Theatre Institute ITI, the world's largest organization for the performing arts.
Mga kapadayon, narito naman po ang pangunahing personalidad sa likod ng Lampara ng Sining at Kultura Awards. She became the youngest Filipina to have ever received the Ramon Magsaysay Outstanding Asian Award for Public Service in 1972. She is a UNESCO Artist for Peace, founder of the Philippine Educational Theatre Association, director of the UNESCO Earth Savers Dream Center, and the first Filipina to have been elected in the ITI Executive Council. Let's not forget that she also served as Executive Director of the National Commission for Culture and the Arts. Narito po upang ibahagi sa atin ang kasaysayan at kahalagahan ng Lampara ng Sining at Kultura Awards. Mga kapadayon, si Ma'am Cecil Guidote Alvarez.
We dreamed of a national theater movement, and with the grace of God, it has happened because of the valuable contribution of the community of artists in our country and beyond our shores. Napakahalaga po ng tanghalan na dito po lahat nagkikita-kita lahat ng disiplina ng sining. Napakahalaga po na ginagamit ito na salamin para mabuo ang ating katauhan, para isang bangko ng alaala na hindi nakakaligtaan ang ating yaman ng kasaysayan, na ito ay isang armas para makipagtunggali tayo sa mga krisis na ating hinaharap, katulad ngayon ng pandemya, ng climate change, ng gera. Nakatakot-takot po ang paninira sa buhay at kabuhayan. Napakahalaga rin po na ito ay nakaugat sa ating napakalalim na mayabong na katutubong kalinangan. It should be a means to recharge our conscience. It should be a force in order to enable creative industries for employment of our artists. But most of all, kailangan po ito na gabay para alam natin kung ano ang ating tatahaking landas, para mag-alay tayo ng malusog, mapayapa, likas kayang lipunan para sa ating mga anak at susunod na salindahi. And so, we created the award Lampara ng Kultura at Sining in the International Theater Institute para po saluduhan, pasalamatan ang ating mga alagad ng sining na iniaalay ang kanilang galing at talino para mapabuti ang katayuan ng ating mga mamamayan na nasa mahirap na katayuan. Ang sining ay puwersa ng edukasyon. At kailangan po natin ang kapayapaan, ugnayan sa mga alagad ng sining sa iba't ibang bansa. We have to share. We have to link the dynamism of our culture with the cultures of Asia, Africa, Latin America, the rest of the world. We are a global community, a creative rainbow army that will promote a culture of peace and sustainable development. And that's why Lampara ng Kultura at Sining has been given since 2000, when I was serving as PA on Culture with President Macapagal, and I was serving in the National Commission for Culture and the Arts and in the ITI. We have to highlight, we have to banner the artistic expertise of our artists in the service of our country. Mabuhay ang mga alagad ng sining pinaparangalan na lampara ng kultura at sining para sa bayan at sa mundo. Ilan sa mga binigyan ng parangal ay ang mga kilalang mga alagad ng sining.
Among those who have been honored as awardees for the Lamp of Culture and Arts are the following outstanding artists, teachers, media leaders, cultural animators. Lea Salonga, Lisa Macuja Elizalde, Monique Wilson, Nora Honor, Rosalinda Baby Orosa, Boy Abunda, Alberto Florentino, Jovenal Sanso, Danny Delor, Frank Rivera, Dolphy, Tony Mabesa, Don Emilio Yap, Seoul Institute of the Arts, Tak Young Yu, Isagani Cruz, Freddy Aguilar, Shirley Halili Cruz, Love Diaz, Nemi Miranda, Alice Reyes, Freddy Elizalde, and many more.
Maraming salamat po, Ma'am Cecil. Ngayon naman, dumako na tayo sa pinaka-inaabangang bahagi ng ating programa. Today, let's get to know the people who have made a huge impact through their talents and advocacies in the fields of dance, drama, film, indigenous traditions, music, visual arts, and arts patronage. Narito ang 11 individual na nagsisilbing tanglaw ng pag-asa, kapayapaan at pagkakaisa sa pamamagitan ng kanilang mga natatanging kontribusyon sa sining at kulturang Filipino.
Gigi Velarde David. Sa larangan ng sayaw, unang tinuruan ng kanyang ina, si Georgie Felix Velarde, at ng iba pang mga guro sa iba't ibang forma ng sayaw. Ibinahagi naman ang kanyang talento sa mga kabataan na nasa mahirap na katayuan. Ang mga katutubo, ang mga wala sa paaralan, higit sa lahat, mga may kapansanan, ginamit ang sining para iangat ang kanilang katayuan, para mabago ang kanilang kondisyon sa buhay. At ngayon, sila ay kinikilalang handy-capable artists. Lifetime Achievement Award for Dance for Gigi Velarde David.
Georgina Felix Velarde David first entered the world of dance, learning ballet under her mother, renowned dancer, Georgie Felix Velarde. She has also received dance pointers from the likes of Eddie Elahar, Cesar Reyes, and Tony Fabella, among others. Apart from being an artist, she has also worked as dance director for several local dance troupes and artist guilds. Presently, she works with the Earth Savers Dreams Ensemble as their trainer and choreographer, and has done so since 1987. She champions the use of dance in promoting and teaching values and is also a pioneer of the Philippines Interpretative Dance Festival.
I would like to thank the 2020 Nilampara ng Sining at Kultura Award na nagmula sa Philippine Center, UNESCO International Theater Institute. Thank you for the recognition. I am deeply honored. I would also like to dedicate this award to my mother, Georgie Felix Velarde, who taught me dance, and my father, Dr. Herminio Velarde Jr., who introduced theater to me when he revived the Zarzuela Walang Sugat and Mindamara, composed and conducted by my great-grandfather, Fulgencio Tolentino. I would like to thank my husband, Nonoy David, and my son Jet David for the love and support they have given me in my career. I would also like to thank all my students. Para sa inyo lahat ito, maraming salamat sa inyong paggabay, sa inyong pagtiwala sa akin. Mabuhay po. To God be the glory.
For dance as well, Eddie Elahar. Tanyag na mananayaw mula sa folk dance hanggang sa classical ballet at matagumpay na nagpakita ng kanyang galing sa sayaw sa iba't ibang parte ng mundo bukod sa ating bansa. Kasama sa pagtatag ng CCP Dance Workshop, katulong niya ni Alice Reyes na ngayon ay kilalang Ballet Philippines. Eddie Elahar, Outstanding Awardee Lifetime Achievement Award for Dance by the Philippine ITI Center Social Change Network. Katulong po ang NCCA.
Eddie Alejar began his illustrious career as a dancer when he took up ballet in the 1950s. After training and performing in different parts of the world with the Tena Ballet, he returned to the Philippines to dance with the Manila Ballet Company. He eventually became a member of the Bayanihan Philippine Dance Company, became premier danseur of Pamana Ballet, founded Dance Theater Philippines with Julie Borromeo and Felicitas Layag Radaj, and teamed up with Alice Reyes as co-founder and director of the CCP Dance Workshop Company, now known as Ballet Philippines.
Thank you, Lampara Awards, to which I am honored to be given. Thank you for my work. To the schools for the gifted poor, I teach them from ballet to modern and hip-hop. This year is going to be worldwide. Thank you very much for this award.
For theater, Anton Juan. Batang-bata pa ay nakitaan na ng henyo sa iba't ibang disiplina ng tanghalan. Aktor, direktor, manunulat, designer, at magaling na guro para linangin ang talino ng mga kabataan. Marami na po siyang naturuan, kinilala ang kanyang galing sa Italy, sa France, sa Greece, sa USA, Doctor of Seminology. Siya rin po ay kilalang chairman ng International Playwright Forum ng Philippine Center ng International Theater Institute. Anton Juan, awardee Outstanding Lifetime Achievement in Theater, Lampara ng Kultura at Sining.
When Anton Juan started directing at the age of 17, his plays would leave an indelible mark for their avant-garde freshness and power. Known as the Enfant Terrible of Philippine theater, Anton Juan is now respected as the mentor of significant, established, and emergent artists, nationally and internationally. He received a series of grants and scholarships abroad, notably in Italy, France, Greece, Japan, and the US, while his PhD in semiology earned him a mark of Arista from the University of Athens. He is a recipient of a Fulbright grant for his research on Filipino production during the American occupation, which won the Centennial Prize for his play, The Prize for Redemption. His numerous awards include the Alexander Onassis Foundation International Prize for Playwriting, the French Knight of the Order of Arts and Letters, Manila's Alagad ng Sining, and other prestigious awards from different parts of the world. He continues to be an active lecturer, workshop panelist, visiting professor, director, designer, and librettist for productions.
Taos-puso po ako nagpapasalamat sa ITI UNESCO para sa gawad Lampara ng Sining at Kultura. In accepting this award, Lamp of Culture and the Arts, I would like to pay homage to the artists and mentors I have worked with, collaborating on shaping our memories, transformations, and trajectories as a nation. Together, we continue to leave a cultural legacy, and it is our task again, then as it is now, and in the future, to work together to will our continuing processes, to memorialize the heroic spirit as well as the ordinary lives and buried voices of our people, lest we forget the meaning of bayani or hero. To imagine the new shapes of artistic statements and expression to society and the world, and to act especially beyond art and beyond theater, in urgent social consciousness of our nation's future and happiness of our people. To will, to memorialize, to imagine, to act. Thank you very much. Maraming salamat po.
For theater also, Maria Lourdes Leviste Jacob. Maningning na babaeng manunulat, matapang na sinasalamin ang mga suliranin ng ating lipunan, korupsyon, gulo sa Mindanao. Nandyan din po ang kakulangan ng katarungan, napakalawak ng kanyang pagbibigay ng pag-asa na meron tayong kakayanan na magwagi sa anumang hinaharap nating suliranin. Nandyan po ang Aidaw, Anatomiya ng Korupsyon, Juan Tamban, at hindi lang po yun, lately, Batang Mujahideen. Napakahalaga na ito po ay napabahagi na natin sa Radyo Balintataw para abutin ang ating mga mamamayan, mapalawak ang kamalayan sa pamamagitan ng mga dulang kanyang isinulat. Isa ring aktres, direktor, isa pong leader na haligi para sa pagtatatag ng International Women's Playwright at naglingkod na Secretary General ng Philippine Center ng International Theater Institute. Malu Jacob, awardee, Outstanding Lifetime Achievement in Theater, Lamparan ng Kultura at Sining.
Malu Leviste Jacob served as resident playwright of the Philippine Educational Theater Association. She has dedicated herself in establishing a career in communications, film, and TV production and theater. Among her works for television and documentary films include Irog, Pagod na Ako, and a TV special on the life of national artist Amado V. Hernandez. She also takes part in PETA Sitasa's playwriting workshops, teaching and inspiring a new breed of Filipino playwright.
There is the advantage of age. They all think you have gained wisdom, when all you have is the feeling of insignificance. In the end, nothing really matters. Not the conquest of many loves, not the mad rush for awards, only the one who suffered it all. But nevertheless, I thank the Lampara Awards. It reminds me who my mentor in theater when I was 19 to 23, Cecil Guidote. She welcomed me to PETA when I knew absolutely nothing. She brought Sec playwright Ladislav Smosek to Manila to conduct a playwriting workshop. I did not even know the word playwright and what it means. I wrote for the first time for TV Balintataw. Unforgettable was Hindi Ako Susuko and Ang Timbangan ay Tagilid, with Social Communication Center that became my idol with my mentor as stage director. Thank you for the generosity of PETA. Thank you, ITI Philippines. Thank you for Lampara.
For cinema, Elwood Perez. Nag-umpisa po sa broadcast theater sa Balintataw at ngayon lampas ng 50 taon ng paglilingkod sa larangan ng pelikula. Tinagurian ng El Maestro, box office director, kasama na ang mga popular stars at hindi lang po yun, naparangalan na ng iba't ibang mga grupo na nasa pelikula at kinilala talaga na provocateur, katulad ng sinabi nila, experimental, makahulugan sa paglalarawan ng ating mga nagaganap sa lipunan. Kinilala ng MMFF, ng Universidad ng Pilipinas, ng marami pa pong mga grupo, katulad rin po ng FDCP, hindi matatawaran ang maningning na paglilingkod sa larangan ng sinema ni Elwood Perez. Outstanding Lifetime Achievement Award, Lampara ng Kultura at Sining.
Elwood El Maestro Perez is an esteemed filmmaker with a number of award-winning films under his name. Some of his most popular titles include Silip, Ang Totoong Buhay ni Pasita M, Bilangin ang Bituin sa Langit, and Ibulong Mo sa Diyos. Dubbed as one of the Southeast Asia's cinematic provocateurs and a true titan of Philippine cinema, El Maestro has been recognized for his works, both locally and abroad. Some of his notable awards include the Gawad Gintong Ani from the Filipino International Cine Festival, Lifetime Achievement Award from the Edis by the Society of Philippine Entertainment Editors, and the Ulirang Alagad ng Pelikula sa Likod ng Kamera. Lifetime Achievement Award from the 36th PMPC Star Awards.
It is doubly memorable that this award is handed to me by no less than the very person who gave me my big break at stage direction via the drama anthology series Balindagtao of the Philippine Educational Theater Association. Madam Cecil Guidote Alvarez and International Theater Institute, I will always be grateful.
For indigenous traditions, Usupay Kadar, napakagaling na maranaw, dancer, musician, na naging tulay pa nga para mapaabot ang yaman ng kultura ng mga Muslim na kapatid natin. Una sa Peta Kalinangan Ensemble, pagkatapos kahit na nang siya ay tumawid sa Amerika para mag-aral, doctorate in ethnomusicology sa Seattle, Washington. Magmula doon, naging base niya para ipabahagi ang kagalingan ng Maranao Kulintang Ensemble. Hindi lang po nagpe-perform, nagtatatag ng mga programa sa iba't ibang parte ng mundo. At ang mahalaga, nung panahon ng kadiliman sa pakikibaka sa martial law, kasama po natin sa Alliance of Concerned Artists for Human Rights and Peace, kasama sa Petal Ensemble sa Third World Institute ng Lamama, kung saan siya po ang nagbibigay ng musika at iba pang paghahatid ng kulturang ng mga Muslim sa ating mga palatuntunan, katulad ng aming pagtatanghal ng buhay ni Sultan Kudarat, pati na po ang Maharaja Lawana, the premiere version of the Ramayana sa Nueva York. Usupay Kadar, Outstanding Lifetime Achievement Awardee, Lampara ng Kultura at Sining, para sa katutubong kalinangan, indigenous traditions.
Usupay Hambag Kadar holds a doctorate in ethnomusicology from the University of Washington. Although he is currently based in Washington, he has traveled the world, professor and performer. playing a huge role in the proliferation of kulintang ensembles in the United States and the promotion of Muslim heritage outside of the Philippines. As a native Maranao, he co-directed the documentary film Maranao Culture at Home and in Diaspora, which premiered at the International Folk Film Festival hosted by Music Museum of Nepal.
Every major accomplishment is achieved only with the collective efforts and support of many people. And so it is with the 2020 Lamp of Culture and the Arts Award is given to me as recognition for Muslim heritage promotion from the Philippine Center of the UNESCO International Theater Institute, ITI, headed by Cecil Guidote Alvarez. As always, I am deeply indebted to innumerable wonderful people who provided me their support. Without you, my collective accomplishment may never have come into being. Special mentions go to my mentors, parents, Father Kadar Abdul Solutan, Aroma Penet of Gapao, Balindong, Taraka, Lano del Sur, and Mother Damuang Hamdag Bayalabi of Bayang, Lano del Sur. To Dr. Robert A. Garfias, who, as the head of Ethnomusicology Department, School of Music, University of Washington, brought me in 1968 to the United States to pioneer in the teaching of Maranao Kulintang music. To Nora de la Serna, whose generous support boosted my energy of national and international performance tours. To Honorable Senator Gerson Alvarez for an enduring friendship, not the least to Professor Yoshitaka Terada of the National Museum Ethnology, Osaka, as a partner in documentary research and in introducing the music to Japan. Finally, in light of the conundrum of the continued impact of the digital era, I hope that my modest contribution to the preservation and dissemination of Philippine Muslim heritage, sharing it abroad, will serve as a source of inspiration to the youth of today and the generations yet to come. We live in a dynamic and fast-changing modernization, rich with a growing forest of conveniences. And I pray that the Muslim Filipinos will not forget where they are coming from. Amen.
Mga kapadayon, inyo nang nasaksihan ng paggawad ng parangal sa mga mahuhusay na individual sa larangan ng sayaw, drama, pelikula at mga katutubong tradisyon. Ngunit bago tayo dumako sa ikalawang bahagi ng ating programa, narito muna ang handog naming pagtatanghal sa inyo.
Magagapi anuman ang dumating. Sama-sama tayong ito'y haharapin. Dinanas na natin ang lahat ng hirap sa dayuhang lakas. Tayo'y nakihamok, bayaning diwa ay nakipagtuos. Upang ang lahi ay ating itatampok. Kaya ng Pinoy, kaya ko. Hoy, 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 kaya mo. Kaya ng Pinoy, kaya ko.
Mga kapadayon, tuloy-tuloy pa rin ang ating pagkilala sa mga individual na hindi matatawaran ang pagmamahal at dedikasyon sa sining at kulturang Filipino. Ngayon, atin nang kilalanin ang mga pararangalan sa larangan ng musika, special arts education, visual arts at arts patronage.
For music, Edru Abraham, natatanging higante sa paglinang ng bagong tunog Pinoy na nakaugat sa yaman ng katutubong kalinangan. Total artist yan, dancer, choreographer, actor, director, singer. Napakagaling ng kanyang itinatag na kontragapi. At ito ay talagang magandang simbolo ng creative initiatives of our artists kung sila ay ginagamit ang yaman ng ating katutubong kalinangan. Si Edru ay kailian po, a pride of the Cagayan Valley. Sa kanyang pagtuturo, kinilala ang kanyang ambag, ang kanyang tinataguriang courage of commitment in order to highlight the wealth of our cultural traditions, using it as a springboard for new creative expressions. Siya po ang aming unang Kristo sa Kalbaryo mula Tondo hanggang sa ating katedral diyan sa Intramuros. Edru Abraham, Outstanding Lifetime Achievement Awardee, Lampara ng Kultura at Sining for Music.
Edru Abraham is known as the leader of Kontemporaryong Gamelan Pilipino or Kontragapi, UP College of Arts and Letters Resident Ethnic Music and Dance Ensemble. From the start of his professional career in the mid-1960s up to the present, he has participated in various capacities as actor-director, dancer-choreographer, singer-composer, musician, and many more. Throughout the years, he joined dance companies such as the Filipinescas Dance Company and the UP Filipiniana Dance Troupe. In the 1980s, he served as choreographer and stage director of Himig ng Lahi, an ensemble founded by national artist for music, Felipe Padilla de Leon. He was honored with the title Defender of Our Cultural Heritage by the Fukien Times and awarded as Most Outstanding Artist in the Performing Art by the UP International Awards for the Arts.
Ako po, si Edru Abraham. Nagpapasalamat ako sa International Theater Institute Philippine Center sa kanilang paggawad sa akin ng Lampara Award. Batid ko na ang karangalang ito ay nagpapahalaga ng ating mga katutubo at ang kanilang kontribusyon sa paglaganap ng pangkalahatang kulturang Pilipino, maging sa pag-ugnay natin dito sa Pilipinas sa kapatirang Timog Silangang Asya. Sa kalupunang pumili sa akin, sina Cecil Guidote Alvarez, Frank Rivera, Gardi Labad, Lisa Makuha at iba pa. Taus-puso at walang patid na pasasalamat.
For Special Arts Education, Ray de la Cruz. Radio po ang tawag namin. Batang-bata pa, teenager, nakitaan na ng natatanging galing sa pagsusulat. Una niyang ginampanan ay 3 manyika. 50 years ago, ibinalik po namin sa Radyo Balintataw paggunita sa kanyang matinding pamamahagi ng pagkilala sa kahirapan ng ating bansa. Ang kailangang relasyon para ipahagi ang yaman ng ating bayan equitably, pantay-pantay, para po sa kanyang pakikiisa sa Constitutional Convention. Gumawa pa nga siya ng dulang kumbensyon ng mga halimaw. At sa Chicago, pinalawak ang pag-aaral para maghandog ng tinagurian nating special arts education, pagkalinga sa mga persons with disabilities na maaari naman pong pagbinigyan ng angkop na edukasyon, ay magugulat kayo sa kakayahang kanilang ipapakita, ibabandila. At ito ang kanyang ipinababahagi. Doctorate in Special Arts Education sa Amerika. Ito ay kanyang pinaiiral sa ibang public schools. Ginagamit pa ang ating mga katutubong kalinangan na daan para abutin ang kanilang kamalayan. Radio Ray de la Cruz, Outstanding Lifetime Achievement Award for Special Arts Education, Lampara ng Kultura at Sining.
Ray de la Cruz wrote his first play, Tatlong Manika, when he was only 16. This tragic farce on Philippine class warfare was staged by Philippine Educational Theater Association. By age 17, he won third prize in the Carlos Palanca Memorial Awards for Literature for his work Kumbensyon ng Mga Halimaw, a satire on the Philippine Constitutional Convention. A Chicago-based educationalist, he originated and disseminated the use of the ancient Philippine board game as a teaching strategy. His research interest has always been on arts for people with disabilities.
Mabuhay mula sa Chicago. Ayon sa mandudulang taga-Ireland na si Shano Casey, ang buong mundo ay isang tanghalan, ngunit marami sa atin ay kinakailangang mag-ensayo. Ang lampara ng kultura at sining na ito ay hindi lamang isang gawad, kundi isang bahagi ng ating pag-ensayo sa buhay para maging mahusay sa bawat araw, palawakin ang kalaman, patabain ang puso ng mga ibang tao, at labanan ang di pagpaparaan at kawalan ng katarungan sa mundo. Diyos te guide.
For visual arts, Toym Imaw, anak ng pambansang alagad ng sining Abdul Mari Imaw. At makikita po ninyo ang kanyang mga likha sa pagpipinta, sa eskultura, ay nakaugnay sa kasaysayan at paglalarawan ng mga kaganapan sa ating lipunan. Nandiyan ang kanyang memorial statue ni Tandang Sora, ni Andres Bonifacio, ni Jose Rizal, at ang kanyang memorabilia ng desaparecidos para ilarawan ang violations of human rights noong panahon ng batas militar. Nakibaka sa diktadurya sa pamamagitan ng sining. Toym Imaw, Outstanding Lifetime Achievement Awardee, Lampara ng Kultura at Sining ng ITI Philippines kasama ang NCCA.
Abdul Marie Toym de Leon Imaw, better known as Toym Leon Imaw, is a Filipino multimedia visual artist whose art is known for its commentary on Filipino social conditions, as well as its pop culture sensibility. His notable sculptures include the Tandang Sora National Shrine in Quezon City, Andres Bonifacio National Shrine in Cavite, and the Dr. Jose Rizal statue in California. His 2015 exhibition titled Desaparecidos was widely recognized as an important commemoration of the abuses of martial law during the Marcos regime.
Magandang araw po. Ako po si Toym Imaw, isa pong visual artist at guro ng Fine Arts sa University of the Philippines. Nagpapasalamat po ako sa mga kinakatawan ng Lampara ng Sining sa paggagawad sa akin kasama ng aking mga fellow artists sa taon ngayon, 2021. Natutuwa po ako na yung aking mga fellow awardees ay mga iba po ay kilala ko, nakatrabaho ko at mga nire-respeto at iniidolo ko. Kaya nakakatawa pong mapahanay kasama nila sa isang prestigiosong award na ito para sa taong 2021. Nangangako po ako na itutuloy po natin ang pagkakwento, ang mga importanteng naratibo na kailangan nating ipahatid sa sambayanan kahit sa gitna ng isang pandemya. At itutuloy po natin ang paggawa ng sining kahit po tayo hirap, tulong-tulong. At ang mga award na ganito, pagkakilala, ay parang napaka-importanting boost para sa aming mga artist na kahit papaano ay na-appreciate yung ginagawa namin at nagkakaroon ng awareness ang ating sambayanan sa richness ng ating culture through our culture bearers and our artists. Again, maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat at congratulations po sa other awardees ng Lampara ng Sining.
For arts patronage, Supreme Master Ching Hai. Siya po ay isang makata, isang mang-aawit, isang fashion designer, isang communicator, ngunit nandyan ang kanyang malaking puso para isulong ang mga adhikain ng mga alagad ng sining at hindi lang po yun, for her humanitarian efforts. Napakalalim ng kanyang pagmamalasakit sa mga refugees, sa kanyang kapwa Vietnamese. At hindi lang po yun, ang kanyang pagbibigay ng pansin sa educational, cultural needs ng mga may kapansanan katulad ng Earth Savers Ensemble na kaya nga po nakapag-perform ng Anding Roses, Something to Crow About ay dahil sa kanyang tulong. Meron po siyang matinding pakikiisa sa pangangalaga sa kapaligiran. Palaging isinusulong ang vegan diet. At alam po natin, lalo na ngayong pandemya, lalo na maraming mga animal illness, napakahalaga for health and safety ang vegetarianism. Pati na nga po ang United Nations ay nag-declare ng taon para isulong ang vegetarian and fruit diet para sa kalusugan. Kilala rin pong spiritual leader. Marami pong kasama, binibigyan ng pag-alalay para may pag-asa at may pananampalataya. Supreme Master Ching Hai, Outstanding Lifetime Achievement Awardee for Arts Patronage as an artist herself. Lampara ng Kultura at Sining, alay ng Philippine ITI, kasama ang NCCA.
Supreme Master Ching Hai is a renowned humanitarian, artist and spiritual leader with over 2 million followers worldwide. As a businesswoman, she founded the Loving Hut vegan restaurant chain and vegan Celestian shop fashion company under the Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association. She has traveled the world extensively in pursuit of spiritualism.
Dearest Mrs. Alvarez and all good friends in the Philippines, greeting to you and all your assistants. May the great heavens bless you, all involved, and your wonderful country's people with all the best. I thank you for the honor of the award, though I don't know what for I will get it. I don't know if I deserve it, but thank you from my good heart. I shall be very honored to receive it and cherish it forever. Please forgive me for I don't have always the facility to do the conference online. I also don't know how. And today I could not even record, as a video. So this is my speech recording with gratitude and acceptance for the honor bestowed on me in God's love. May you be honored even more, now and in heaven hereafter. With all my love, gratitude, and I thank you so much again. Please say hello to Jolat, and whom I knew and know in the Philippines in the past years. My friendship with them stay as it was. It still is, and it will always be. God bless all of us. Mabuhay, good health, long life, as our President Ramos would have said. Thank you all again. God bless the Philippines.
Also, for arts patronage, George Young, well known as a successful businessman, Mr. McDonald's himself in the Philippines, and also a diplomat, and never too late to be a declared, proclaimed artist. A wonderful tenor, George Young, even acted in Something to Crow About, a modern zarzuela by national artist Alejandro Roses. It was auspicious. He was playing a Chief Justice and was witness, napanood po, ng former Chief Justice Hilario Davide at sinabing, ang palabas made his day. Kaya parang payback, nagtatagpo siya ng Classical Music Foundation para tulungan ang mga emerging young singers na patuloy ang kanilang pag-aaral, paglinang ng talino, at abutin ang tugatog ng tagumpay. George Young, Lifetime Outstanding Achievement Awardee, Lampara ng Kultura at Sining, alay ng Philippine Center of the International Theater Institute, kasama ang NCCA.
Mr. George Young, also popularly known as the McDonald's Guy, is the proud founder and chairman of Golden Arches Development Corporation. He was bestowed an honorary Doctor of Humanities degree by the De La Salle University during its 178th commencement exercises. He is also the honorary consul of Eritrea, East Africa.
Good day, everyone. First of all, I want to thank you for this wonderful award, this cultural award. to give a little bit background of myself, you know, I've always loved to listen to music, and since I was young, and I like to watch good performances, and you know, I learned to sing in my late age, and I was able to perform with some of the great artists. For example, Rachel Herodias in classical music, who was also my teacher, and Pinky Marquez, Ryan Cayabyab, Kule Desma, Martin Rivera, Cheris Penpeco, etc. And I sang in various venues, and because I learned to appreciate the art, especially and take part in it in my late age, I decided to form the Classical Music Foundation as a way of giving back, at the same time promoting good music.
Ngayon po, makakasama natin muli si Ma'am Cecile Guidote Alvarez para sa kanyang mensahe.
We extend our deep appreciation to NCCA for this partnership in presenting the awarding ceremonies at the NCCA Hour, Padayon. Thank you, NCCA, under the leadership of Chairman Nick Lisaso and the Secretariat led by ED Al Ryan Alejandre and DED Marichu Teliano. This guarantees the continuation of our joint initiative to search, to highlight, to thank our community of artists for their caring public service. Arts as a force for education and sustainable development, for peace to prevail on earth, and social justice, truth, and freedom to be values to be defended by our young. We also thank the Public Affairs Office of NCCA for sharing this in your FB platforms. Sa ngalan po ng Philippine Center of the International Theater Institute, ngayon pinamumunuan ng dating Senador Joey Lina. Kasama rin po ang Earth Savers na itinatag ng yumaong Senador Hierson Alvarez. Maraming salamat sa pakikiisa nyo sa lampara ng kultura at sining. Dito po sa NCCA Hour at bukas, DZRH Radyo Balintataw, Paaralang Bayan sa Himpapawid.
Maraming salamat, Ma'am Cecile, sa inyong mensahe. At maraming salamat rin sa inyo, mga kapadayon, sa pagtutok sa Lamp of Culture and Arts Awards ngayong hapon. Sana'y tumatak sa inyong mga puso at isipan na lahat tayo ay may angking husay at talento na dapat natin gamitin sa pagsulong ng kapayapaan at pagkakaisa. Ang kultura at sining ay mabisa at makapangyarihan sa ating pagkamit ng pagbabago at progreso. Di lamang sa ating bayan, kundi sa buong mundo. Muli, pagbati sa ating mga awardees, mabuhay at maraming salamat po. Ako po si Akihiro Blanco, hanggang sa susunod natin pagsasama-sama dito lamang sa Padayon, the NCCA Hour.
Para laging updated sa mga kaganapang pangkultura, bisitahin, i-like, sundan, at mag-subscribe sa Facebook page, Instagram, Twitter account, at YouTube channel ng National Commission for Culture and the Arts sa @NCCA Official. Maraming salamat sa pagtutok sa aming programang nagbibigay ng kaalaman.
Sa programang nagbibigay ng kasiyahan.
At sa programang nagbibigay ng inspirasyon. Ito ang
Padayon the NCCA Hour. Sulong na!
Bye. Sa